Hi, guys. See, I know we already have somebody in the room. All right. So, who was here first? Well, we'll get underway in a couple of minutes. It's good to be back from spring break. Hello, Jayun. Good to have you in the room. Up to 3 people. Good to see. Rafa, hello, and Liva. Very good. All right. Oh, up to 6 people. Our numbers are growing. Hello, Ashley. Yes, Liva. Yes, this is midterm week. I will make an announcement about it at the beginning of class. Yes. Oh, hello, Lucero. Did you get my email, Lucero? Carly, hello, hello, and Melvin. Hi. Hey, all the usual suspects are showing up. Okay, okay. Liva, I'm going to talk about something that'll help you study for the midterm. Hello, Marina. Nick, hello, hello. Arlene, hi, hi. Well, okay. We're at 10:45. It's time to start. I hope that all of you made it through this very weird spring break as well as you could. I hope it wasn't too hard. I hope it wasn't too boring. It certainly is good to be back with you. I mean, that's for sure. As has already been noted on the chat box, this is midterm week. So it will be available from now through Saturday. So you'll have a long time to take it, and you'll be able to retake it, by the way. So, oh, hello, Joel. What I've done with the midterm, and this is just ridiculously easy, I've made it all multiple choice. I probably will not do that for the final exam. I'm trying to slowly make it a little bit more like a normal class. But for the midterm, you're going to have multiple opportunities to take it. And it's going to be all multiple choice. Oh, hello, Serena. It's going to be chapters 1 through 8. So that is from the beginning of the course through the movie chapter. This week in supplemental instruction on Discord tomorrow, Stephanie is going to be going through chapter 8, the movie chapter. So that's something you might want to go to. That'll certainly help you. Now, somebody in the comments right here at the beginning asked, "Is there a study guide?" Yes, what I was able to do over the break was I was able to make sure that all of the PowerPoints are now in the audio lecture format. When we went to remote, I just went for the chapters moving forward, and I think right before we got onto the break, I got through chapter 15 through the end of the course. But then during the break, I went backwards. And now, all the way from chapter 1 through chapter 15, I have them now in the audio, the lecture format. So that should be able to help you study along with the supplemental instruction on chapter 8. that Stephanie will be leading tomorrow. So I think we're in good shape on that. All right. Any questions about the midterm? Okay. Well, the other thing that I want to get you lighten up the chat box on for the moment is the term paper. The term paper is getting closer. What is it? The week of May 7th. I've already gotten one in. I've already gotten one term paper in. By the way, I did get a question from Angel regarding the midterm. It will be all multiple choice, so that's good. That should make it easier for you. Anyhow, in regard to the term paper, I already did get one early paper in. Remember, if you can turn it in a week early, a week or more, you get 2 extra points. So if you're one of those folks who, get stuff done early, hey, that can pay off for you. While you are thinking up questions about the midterm, I'll do something else. Okay, I try to do a little bit about the regular world, or at least the regular world as we knew it. For example, today, April 20, is Patriots Day. It's an obscure holiday. One of Boston is, I think, the only place in the country that really celebrates Patriots Day. And this is going to be a sad Patriots Day there, because usually for the last 127 years, I think, on Patriots Day, they have run the Boston Marathon. But for obvious reasons, not this year. By the way, those questions that are coming in, I'll answer them in a minute. I'm gonna let the questions accumulate, and then I'll answer them. So don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. Well, so we're in this weird year, and not only do folks not get to run the Boston Marathon this year, but there is a second amateur event that is, in its own way, crazier. That just got canceled this morning. I saw it on social media and I thought, oh darn, another thing that we lost this year. It is a thing called RAGBRAI. That's an acronym for the Great Bicycle Ride Across Iowa. I've done that one 5 times. Got my hat for that one too. And this is just the weirdest event. You go across the state of Iowa for 1 week. And usually it's like 400, 450 miles or something like that. And you camp out in these little towns, each night of the week. You eat your meals at churches and Rotary clubs, and these little towns are just overwhelmed with thousands of bicycle riders. I mean, it makes perfect sense that the event, which is always at the end of July, got canceled for this year, because it is like the worst social distancing event in the world. Everybody is just all on top of each other. So yeah, in addition to the Boston Marathon not being run today, RAGBRAI, it just came down, will not be done this summer. So let's see what's come in on your questions, and I'll answer them. Arlene, you said you are going to post today. The midterm. Yes, Arlene, the midterm is now open. You can take it between now and Saturday. So anytime, in that window between now and Saturday. Okay. Jayun, are extra credits added at the end of the term? I assume you mean the field trip extra credits. Yes, they will be. I'll just take all those points and just add them on. Joel, you are asking, do you get 3 tries at the midterm? Yes, you do. That's one of the reasons why this is just, absurdly easy this time around. So yeah. Joel, yeah, I don't think Patriots Day. Yeah, it's not the football team, the Boston Patriots. It's, but yeah, I know what you mean. But no, Patriots Day predates Tom Brady. It predates the football team. Okay. How about the extra professor for Live? I'm not quite understanding the question. Uh, extra credit for the SI sessions. Yeah, I will add those in. What will happen is with SI, I get a tally at the end of the course of who's attended what SIs, and so at the end of the course, I put in those points. Okay, all right. Well, let's see. Let me move along a little bit with what else we've got. The We Are in This Together bulletin has information for renters, for people who've lost their jobs, for folks who need mental health counseling, for folks who need food banks. The new bulletin got posted today, and I put it in the announcements. So you might want to take a look at that. Let's see what else has come in here. Bobo T is asking when SI is. Supplemental instruction is on Tuesday. It is tomorrow, 12:30 to 1:30. Okay, so we got that one. All right. Hey, let's see what we got for the question of the day. And usually I have a tough time kind of warming classes up in using chat, but you guys are really, really good. Question of the day. This was a spring break unlike any other, right? I'm guessing all of the drunkenness, but none of the crowding, right? So, yeah. Question of the day. What did you do to enjoy spring break? What did you do to enjoy spring break? So I'll be interested in seeing what you come up with. I know that what we did was we were able to get in, walks, and I was able to get in some runs, and we were able to get in some bicycle rides around the area and places where it was, permissible to do so, that kind of thing. Let's see. We had a Scrabble night with my son. We did that through FaceTime. And FaceTime works pretty good. If you're separated by someone physically, but you want to still interact with them, we found FaceTime worked pretty well for that. And anyhow, we had a game night last night. All right, so what did we do? Oh, Nick, played with your puppy. Animals are just really wonderful for making you feel soothed and loved. So yeah, played with your puppy. That's a great thing to do. Joel, Minecraft, League of Legends. Yeah, why not? Ashley, getting a healthy amount of sleep is good for people's immune systems. So, that's certainly pretty good. Haley, catching up on some writing. Haley, do you mean like term paper writing, or do you mean that you write fiction or something like that? Oh, Liva. Yeah, the greatest entertainment anywhere. You're looking at the Masscom slideshows. Yeah. Okay, Marina, you got a biology test. Hope you do well on it. Hope your teacher is being fairly gentle with students. Serena hung out with family and watched movies, played board games. Yeah, board games are just nice. I enjoy them. In regard to movies, I saw one I really liked. A genre of movie that I enjoy is film noir, and it's about crime, and it's about grittiness, and usually there's a femme fatale and a fairly decent fellow who gets put in a horrible situation that just keeps getting worse. The film noir classic that I saw last night was from 1950, Gun Crazy. Gun Crazy is cool. I really like it. Let's see, what else do we have? Rafa, just finding new music to listen to and Netflix shows to kill time. Yeah. Oh, Carly, happy birthday to your mom. All right. Carly, do you live in the same household with your mom, or did you have to celebrate it virtually? Arlene spent time with the family. Oh, Bobo T, you have guinea pigs. When I was a little kid growing up, I grew up near Normandy and Hollywood, which is now on the border between Thai Town and Little Armenia. But anyhow, in those days when I was a little kid, there was a older teenage girl in the neighborhood named Barbara, and Barbara kind of looked after me in the afternoon. Well, I guess while my mom was doing other stuff, and Barbara had guinea pigs, and I was always going over to see Barbara's guinea pigs. And, yeah, nice pets. Haley, you got 3 essays to get done. Oh, and you write short stories. Oh, that's cool, Haley. I'd like Haley. Have you submitted to our literary journal here at Glendale College? I mean, what the heck? If you're writing short stories, that might be a good thing to do. Yeah. Bianca, you binged on Netflix. Why not? Oh, Carly, so you live with your mom, so therefore you can celebrate with her in person. That's great. Games of darts. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes the best games are the simplest, like darts. Okay, so let's get to what we are doing today, shall we? Today, I'm having you go through the media note. The media note is a really good one. It's about misinformation and disinformation, and it's taken from a TED Talk. Now, when you go to Club Media Note, you're going to see the NPR's 6-minute listen. That's what I want you to listen to for the media note. Now, below that, it has the original TED Talk from the speaker. Now, if you're doing the fake news media note, that TED Talk might be a source, So, anyhow, then of course you have the little media note quiz. And then after that, I'm going to have you go through chapter 9. And just the first half of it, though, chapter 9 is the television chapter. And I'm going to have you listen to the first 29 and a half minutes of it. That will be going through Ted Turner, Cable Pioneer. So that's as far as you go today. All right. Any questions before we end the live stream and I head on over to Canvas chat? Got any last parting shots here? Any last questions? And yeah, I'll take off the dorky Iowa hat. All right. I'm going to end the live stream and I'll see you over on Canvas chat. Good to have you all back.